Hello, this is a channeled reading meant to find you whenever this finds you. So, the cards that we have for this reading are Eight of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles. So, I'm seeing that you're deciding whether you want to leave like a group of people or something that you outgrew in order to protect your energy. And I think that you already know that leaving these people will mean more energy for yourself, but you're not sure if that is necessarily what you want right now. Like, the way that I see it is that, like, imagine you have a group of friends that you have a lot of fun with. You have, like, you go out, maybe you party, or you have an activity that you share together. You're not sure at this time if you want to continue doing that activity or if you want to maintain all of these friendships at the very least to the same degree that you're doing right now. I think that a part of you is leaning towards wanting to withhold your energy or not wanting to maintain this relationship. But I think that there's a part of this where you feel sorrow or grief from it. Like, you would feel sad if you let go of this entirely or you tried to cut it like clean off. So I do think that there is some type of compromise here where you don't need to remove these people from your life. Rather, you should, or it should be reframed into you containing your energy and you respecting your own energy for yourself, not necessarily for these other people. We will get some clarifiers for this though. So I'm going to ask, Spirit, can you tell me a bit more about the Eight of Cups? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Okay. So the cards we have are Two of Cups, Nine of Cups, and Seven of Wands. Okay, so part of the reason why this feels hard is because you actually have a really good dynamic with these group of people. You feel comfortable as yourself around them, and it feels nice. Yet at the same time, I feel like you know that they're distracting you from something. Like, I feel like you have a particular ambition or a particular goal in mind, and you really desire this thing, and something has to give or something has to be cut out of your life. Maybe not even cut out, as I said before, but just like put on pause so that you can have more time for this thing that you're fighting for. It looks like this group of people, these partnerships, might be the most convenient thing to let go of. But I don't think you're necessarily supposed to let go of them entirely. It feels like it's just for a season, or it's just for now until you can figure things out. And I'm getting the impression that they would understand if you let them know, or if you just talk to them about how it is you're feeling or what it is you want to work on. So I want to revisit that later, but I want to discuss right now the Two of Pentacles. So I'll ask Spirit, why is the Two of Pentacles here in this reading? No? Okay. It feels like this card wanted to come out. We got Three of Swords. Whoa. Then we got Four of Wands, and then we have the Fool. Okay. This is gonna sound weird, but like I did get like this weird sense of heartburn before I pulled these three cards. I think that there's something here regarding your personal ambition. Like, you know, you could achieve more, or there's some type of great undertaking that you want to do and that you're ready for. It's just you haven't really taken the steps to do it yet. And it looks like right now is an opportunity for you to take that step. But again, it feels like you can't do this thing and maintain this particular friend group or this group of relationships that you do value at this time. I do think that there's a sense of like, okay, it feels like a farewell party, or like you're about to go off on this great journey and it's going to be kind of painful. But I think that if these people like you, and I do see that they enjoy you, if they value you and they cherish you, they're going to want what's best for you anyways. And there's no harm in having this honest conversation with them. Though I will say something about this conversation, it feels hard mentally, it feels hard on the heart, because whatever this thing is that you want to work towards, whatever this ambition is, it requires a lot of personal will, a lot of strength. So for a good chunk of you, this can be moving somewhere else. But for another chunk of you, I think this just means being isolated in your own energy, or just having to really lock in and focus on what it is that you want to do. Because it feels kind of like new, especially with like that Fool here. This could be like a new job, it could be a new project, but it's something that you want, something that you've been thinking about, and something that is a cause for celebration. Yet at the same time, it feels like a cause of sadness. So we'll get some clarifiers on this last card. I'll ask Spirit, why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Dang, something about this reading feels just like so heavy on my chest. Again, there's just like the feeling of heartburn, heartache around here. But not heartache in the same way that like a romantic partnership is occurring. It feels like, you know, the feeling you get like when you have like a lump in your throat because you've been crying? It feels like that, like some type of blockage or something that needs to be like let out. I don't know why. I feel like really sad and like I want to cry. Okay. So, to clarify the Queen of Pentacles, we have Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Well, okay, there's something like really weird because I keep seeing two very, very different energies. This implies to me that you're at a crossroads. Like right now, you could keep things as they are because they are stable, because it is like normal, status quo. I do see that you have a lot going for you with who you are right now and what you can do. But around you, I feel like there's this opportunity to explore, an opportunity to go out, like you're being given an offer and it looks like it's a really good thing for you to take. But again, there's just, it feels like so painful. It feels so like heart-wrenching to really think about or trying to do. Okay, this doesn't usually happen to me in my readings, but it like, this is actually like physically distracting. Okay, I'm gonna ask Spirit, can you tell me a little bit more about this heartache and what can be done to help solve this? Oh, okay. The first card we have, King of Swords. Next one we have Seven of Cups. Third one we have is Knight of Pentacles. Internally, I heard whatever you choose will be correct. So ultimately, you have to choose what is best for you personally, but what's best for you personally is in regards of what your values are at this time. So right now you're being asked to use your logic and your discernment regarding this, because I think that your mind is pulling you in a particular direction, but you're being asked to respect your emotions at this time, but then also do what is the most practical thing, the thing that makes sense for this physical world and the thing that makes sense for your mind. Because this is a particular, let's say, a crossroads where you could choose any path and it would be correct. Whatever you choose is right. But no matter what, it feels like it's a difficult choice because when you choose one, you're not choosing the other, and there's something that you feel you might miss out because of that. Human to human, if this is in regards to a group of people that you are leaving, if this is a group of people, it looks like they do really care about you and they love you, and it would be worthwhile to have an honest conversation with them. I think that something about this will help make your decision a bit more clear and will help alleviate the pain around your heart. So I don't know why. There's no specific like two heavy cards here, but again, just the heartache, it feels so strong. I hope this helps. So if this reading has resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.